May 3rd, day 123, and we wake up to rain. The sun was starting to come out through the trees over there, but that was short-lived. So, just getting packed up this morning. Then we're going to hit the trail. It looks like it's going to be another wet day. So hope you have a good day, and we will see you once we get out there. But right now it's kind of hard to move from this spot. See you in a bit. Good morning, everybody. We are back on trail. We're gonna try and do 26 miles today. I think we have 1 hour, and that's around 9 a.m. that it's not supposed to rain. They were looking it up. So it's gonna be a wet day, and pretty much the only thing I have to use for rain is my umbrella. So the last time we were, let me see, when we were at Mosey's, we went to Walmart and I picked up a treat, this cheap fabric poncho. See how this thing's gonna do, just to keep some of the rain off, maybe add a little warmth, because all I have is my mid layer and my puffy. What I thought was a super lightweight rain layer was actually just a wind layer, and it does work for light rain, but not all day rain. So we're gonna see if we can get this done today. Hopefully we won't hit too much water, because that sucks walking long distance with after your feet have been submerged several times. But that is what it is. That's the AT. So just heard a deer snort. Just hoping maybe I can find it. But anyway, we're gonna get back on, get with the program here, and as soon as we see something cool, we will let you know. But as of now, just came out of the shelter and walking through the woods. Got a bike trail up here. Pretty cool. Got a big old boulder in the middle of the lake. Alrighty. Ankles are a little sore this morning. Whew, they were swollen the other day, and then by morning they were back to regular scheduled program. So I'm thinking it's just from all the hiking. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day. There's the trail. Just took a little bypass. Now we're gonna crawl up this mess. So Britney Spears, oops, I did it again. Yeah, we're about ready to find out here. There's no avoiding this. Oh well, get her done. There's New York. Got some pretty good rock climbing here. Just getting us ready. That's the trail. Luckily, there's a little side path that goes next to it. Might not be out of the woods yet. Nope. Gotta go through it. Alrighty then, as promised, every state line. We just climbed out of New Jersey, and we got a last FU from the water up to about upper ankle, mid shin, just enough to make the shoes wet. Really worked out well though. I put powder in my shoe. That worked good. So anyway, here is to New Jersey, and look forward to New York. New Jersey really surprised me. It was awesome. Definitely got to come back and check a few things out. But for now, salute. Now let's go check out New York. different rock outcrop, but you can see the buildings in New York. Try and zoom in here in a second. So there's that. Let me try and zoom in here.
I think I can see the Chrysler building.
I think I can. I think I can.
Is that one on the right? Right in the middle, the big tall one?
New York City. Looks like wet feet. Again.
Oh man, that was a good shot.
Ooh.
I got a good, like, right over the shoulder here.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, I kind of followed you in it, like, I did that, zoom in, and then I zoomed.
Hey now. We just stopped at the hot dog stand and had some really good hot dogs and a little bag of chips and a soda for lunch, and then I had to have like 3 tortillas after that, but it was still good, very good. Got a little fuel for some hiking. Now we're back on trail. Took my socks and shoes off, tried to let everything air out. Feet are kind of a little jacked up, but they usually get like that when they get wet, so I'm gonna have to just try and really keep them dry at night and put some stuff on them, see if we can't nurse them back. But other than that, you can definitely tell the terrain is changing. Like we're getting into the gateway of the New Englands. It's like the beginning of the gateway of getting into bigger and better things. But anyway, we see something cool, let you know. We did see the New York City skyline. That was pretty cool. Didn't see the flag painted on the rock anywhere. I don't know where that ended up being, or if they took it off the rock. But yeah, cool stuff, and some pretty sketchy rock climbs and descents to the point where a couple feet I just slid and shifted the whole insole around in my shoe. Had to take it off and redo it. Yeah, it was pretty wild. So like I said, we see something cool, let you know, but just got off the road and hiking up the hill. One thing I forgot to mention, we met a couple through hikers there, Silas and Gramps. I'll have their, took a picture of them there, put that in there, but good people just starting out their through hike. So it was nice to meet them. They were getting some fuel too, and they were on their way as well. They're going south, we're going north. But got a little climb coming here. I'll take a picture of it. It's raining again. Wasn't much of a waterfall we saw. That's because it was on the wrong creek. Well, we got this nice little creek here. Now that's a waterfall. Still got some rocks up there, buddy?
Yeah, but it's flattening out.
Oh, it probably levels out right there. Yeah. Yeah, it happens quite a bit. Said nobody ever. Hey now, I'll throw a picture in of Hope Innovation for Michigan. We were taking a break on a rock at an overlook, and she's section hiking. Came up from behind and visited us with us. Said she watches the videos, and got some pictures with her. And she sounds like she's going to go to the shelter that we're shooting for. So we'll see her there. She took off a little bit before us. We have about 8 point something or another miles to get there. So we're definitely going to be coming in hot and coming in late. So hopefully there's not too many people at the shelter, or this is all for nil. So we'll see. Time will tell. All right. Before I ass or face plant here, I better put this away. It's pretty steep and it's all muddy. Okay, this is above my head, this arrow, okay? Level. Extreme vertical. Oh, hey, there's R2. And it goes above that boulder at the tree there. Yeah, this whole thing is vertical. The look on that face right there says it all. It is steep. Whoa, Nelly. So when I said it's vertical, I'm not shitting you. It's vertical. Be careful.
No, I thought I'd just throw myself backwards. Give up on life.
I didn't have problems, but I had shoes on. He's going barefoot. He made it. And look who caught us. All right, it's almost 8 o'clock. It's gonna get dark quick. unless it's clear enough for the moon to come out, but I've been feeling sprinkles, so showers on and off all day. But anyway, we're shooting for that fingerboard. I think it's fingerboard shelter. Should we make that, it'd be 27 miles. We have to at least go, 2.1 more miles to get water. We just passed Hope Innovation from Michigan. She's gonna tent at the base of this hill that we just climbed. So she's not going to go to the shelter, but she's going to be doing a big section, and she wants to do some trail magic for us if we see her out here. That's about it. So once we get a little bit closer, I'll do the day end stuff with the totals, and if we just don't drop off somewhere and camp somewhere, or if we go the whole way. But yeah, it's going to get dark here very shortly, so, and it's going to be real dicey with all these inclines. This is probably the most rugged section I've ever hiked in. It's pretty wild. New York isn't playing. It's beautiful, but you can't make up time in certain places. I mean, it's vertical up, vertical down, rocks, creeks, absolutely beautiful. But like I've said since day one, it just seems like every step of the way prepares you for what's to come. And there's no doubt we're going to be doing some serious rock climbing, and we're doing some now. Just not to the extent of all day. But we're all wiped out on this one. So I'll pop back on wherever we stop and do a final tally, but I probably won't do anything in the dark because it's sketchy enough during the day. So we'll talk at you in a bit. I don't know if I can pick up. Yep. Getting too dark. Tried to record that 87 is backed up. Looks like there's an accident down there. I mean, 87's always backed up, but it looks pretty bad right now. Alright, I better put this way. Here, we got an opening, but my phone isn't picking up those lights. There we go. Crazy. So we just came out of the woods. That was the most brutal downhill I think I've ever hiked. Straight down with wet leaves and rocks. And it wasn't an easy straight down on the rocks. So we popped out on 17, crossed that, and it looks like this road here and goes into the state park, goes over top of 87. Still heading north. Hey now, May 3rd, day 123 on the Appalachian Trail. It's about 20 after 10. We started at Wayayanda shelter this morning, and we are currently sitting at mile marker 1388, which is in Elk Pond, I think it's a state park, New York. We had every intentions of going 4 more miles to the next shelter. I think it's called Fingerboard Shelter, but we came down a crazy descent off the mountain, and I slipped several times. R2 slipped a couple times. He actually went down, but it was a kind of a controlled fall, so it wasn't too bad. And .7 was slipping, so it was crazy. It's some of the roughest terrain I think so far we've had, but man, it was beautiful, and a little bit of everything. Rock climbing, a lot of rock climbing, up and over mountains, and I think it's just gonna get more steep as it goes north, so we better get our practice in. But anyway, from the shelter this morning to the campsite we made, we got to get out of here early in the morning because we're not supposed to be here. So we're going to get up at like 5 o'clock, pack up, and then just sit and get something to eat, and then start hiking. But it was a 22.6 mile day, and rain on and off, nothing real hard for real long periods. The umbrella was out, and same thing with the poncho. But overall, it wasn't too bad of a day. I think they're calling for more rain tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see how that pans out. But other than that, everybody's just trying to take care of all their ails and injuries, and still heading north. So day 123, May 3rd, 22.6 miles. Hope you had a good day today, and we will see you in the morning.